video announcements during the countdown for our 9 a.m. contemporary service. Thank you so much for being here, and if you can, go ahead and start to make your way towards the seats as we go through a couple of announcements before we begin our worship service. You have the bulletin here with you. I encourage you to take a look at it. There's lots of wonderful information on the church, some announcements that are specific to some of the small groups of the church, for example, senior adults and men's ministry and things like that. I'll have some announcements in here, but I want to highlight 3 of them for us as we are entering into the Lenten season. The first one has to do with our reading plan. The New Testament reading plan for this year is going to be, for this week in particular, is going to be Mark 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. That's different from what's in the bulletin, and I'm so sorry for that. But the reading for this week is Mark 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Do the best you can to read one chapter a day, couple it with prayer, and see how God awakens us to Scripture. But if you miss a day, don't worry about it. Keep reading. Double up if you need to, triple up if you need to. Do whatever you need to do to keep on reading. Stay with us, because the end goal is going to be so spectacular of how God awakens us to the truths in Scripture and see how He uses this project to help us grow in our relationship with God. There's going to be a Facebook post as always, and I encourage you, be involved with that. Comment on it. I have some questions that I'll have posted for you, and I would love to hear your comments on it. It's the communication and the commenting and the conversation that's helpful in this as we're learning and walking through Scripture. The second thing is that Luann's going to be here with us today to talk about the Walk of Life. That's the sheet of paper that's in your bulletin, the insert that's in your bulletin. It is put on through Skylark to help raise funds and to raise awareness and for us to all partner together in the Walk for Life. Everybody's invited to do that. If you want to participate in that, Luann will be able to walk you through how to make that happen. And finally, we have just a general invitation to the Lenten season here at church. We have all sorts of events coming up, all sorts of worship services coming up that we'll have more information on as the season progresses, certainly including Holy Week, including Palm Sunday, and definitely Easter. It's a great time to be invitational. People are looking for a reason to go to church, and they're hoping that you invite them to worship here at College Place Methodist Church. So I hope that we can all be invitational, invite people to church when they're so much more likely to say yes this time of year. Let's take advantage of that and help introduce people to Jesus Christ, help people to grow in their relationship with Christ as we have some fun worship services ahead of us. Let's have a wonderful worship service today. Let's all rise and sing. See you in a second. Bye.